for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Crew's been getting rich yonder at Twin Rocks. The new girl at Las Hermanas is a calico queen.
Too good.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Pacific Union Railroad, uh-huh.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Orleans. Let's get going, Mr. Marston. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Whoa!
If you say so. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Go! Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
么收枪？我的妈！枪拿出来的收不回去。
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Easy now. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
法兵连发步枪，肚子痛啊！
Whoa! Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
除掉兔子。不用啊，自由。你这样很贵啊。瞄准。可以。
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Come on.
有死亡之眼啊！我需要更多的蛇油啊！胶囊。
That's it, damn coyote! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You reckon? Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
6小时后醒来。 哦，就是像2代那个补充，隔一段时间桌上就会有东西。
Hello there.
它都没有对话的选项。
Hi there.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see.
How are you, friend?
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing? That's a nice, healthy stride. Hello.
Howdy, sir.
Right for your girl. You wouldn't look at me. I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of...
Sorry, partner.
That big mountain down by the river killed another family last night. You learn something new every day. There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones. Yep. Goodbye. Bye now. Hello there. Hello there. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety.
牌桌没有人，但现在也没钱，就是了。
I do beg your pardon. Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie. What do you hear?
跑太快了，等一下。
Help!
哎，被射成蜂窝，还没死。前往。
Forgive me, friend.
Forgive me. 服装。可以背起来吗？好像不行。哦。Go go。
About Drew McFarlane, but he raised the proper lady. I think.
你有钱啊，15块。
Howdy.
哎，这上不去吗？没有那种自由度，没办法。
Excuse me.
好像没事做了。变更服装，致命刺客。追踪什么意思？搜寻啊，这样做的哦。靠，那我不是已经错过一个了吗？搜索窃贼之地。这是我已经错过了吗？ 德州扑克。有17套衣服，这么多。
Oh, Mr. Marston, how are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Whoa!
我可以存档。
Go!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go!
完了！等一下，我怎么飞起来了？
Come on!
哭啊！
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on!
You'll have to do better than that!
没事没事，你先跑，带路带路。
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Yeah.
救命啊！怎么飞起来了？
Come on.
See you at the finish line!
Hey. Let's go, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there?
哎，你要去哪里？
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
吃。
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
需要蛇油啊，更多的蛇油。又爬流刺网，好痛！很远是不是？哦，太远了吧？好哦。都看不出来有什么东西可以收的。
carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking about town.
Come in, take a look.
Take a look.
Hello there.
All genuine stuff.
生存大师地图。哎，有哎，好贵哦，蛇油30块。
Well, hello there.
Thank you very much.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night.
If Drew McFarlane
Thanks for
doesn't move
stopping
this
by.
time,
This here is a real frontier store, not one of those fancy Blackwater places.
Beg your pardon, madam.
You're lucky my husband didn't see that.
很凶哎。
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah. That's what I wanted.
哦，小白裙。
Yeah. Let's go. Lie still.
鹿肉加一，鹿皮加一。哦，没像二代一样要直接把那个东西披在马的屁股身上。
Perfect.
么远哦！你看看看。有打到也没打到。
Come on, let's get this over with.
风鹿角。 有没有看到人？没有人。仙人掌拳。这么多人在干嘛？
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you.
这吐口水。
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
No.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ooh.
Ooh.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Go!
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
I'll cover you.
Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walt.
You almost killed me. You're a coward, Lee John.
有没有打到？
Strong liquor.
Try getting up from that. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. He should have stayed in Armadillo. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look out! There's one behind there. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. There's two more in the map. Take them down, boy. You better be a chief. Play the rope. Make your choice. You could have hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos. Ah, bastard.
他对他
They cut your
坐
side,
着看
boy.
干嘛？
There's Wolf. He's making a run for it. Take him alive.
哎，你刚才射了。
Cross the line.
这我没有绳子啊，我要怎么活动啊？绕圈圈的。
Marston,
从这
I
边开
got
始
you。covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. You ain't getting away this time.
用绳子吗？没有。
You ain't taking me alive. Woo!
Are you gonna help me here?
Oh, give me some. Give it to me. Crazy fool.
死啊！
Gunfight. Oh boy.
too happy with you. Not having this?
Christ alive!
哎呦，10块。
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder in a minute. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing! Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
叫什么活捉？哦，射手。这应该没死吧？
Wolf, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
39块。哦，80块。 哎呦，那树移动哦，太冷死了吧！哎，
This is dirty.
.没事，不会挖的满身是血，可以。他说要走。哎，不是可以快速移动吗？营地的移动是哦，要先有营地，好哦。你不要咳，我害怕。 哦，要去过的城镇，那应该是去这里。
Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. I'd rather be dead than women. You're funny.
因为已经怎么自己打起来了，怎样？走掉了。
We meet again.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'll be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
Get your horse.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Everybody dismount and follow me. Oh, now. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
冲这么快，应该死第一个。
Look out! Rush for guard! Gun them down!
no more. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
你一个烂炮！
Damn you!
Oh my good God!
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Look out! There's two behind that rock.
No.
Stay close! You better surrender! You hear?
My friend.
好多人哦。
Come on, stop lagging behind. Come on, the deputies are making some ground over there. Over there. There's the bastard. Come on, let's get these sons of bitches. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. There's one of them. This way!
Come on now! Stop that!
正面突破！
Surrender! Or I'm killing you all!
好好好好，这。
Help me out here, will you? All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp.
有够难瞄准。
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving! Nice and
挤别
steady
挤，
now!
我没挖
Don't
完
leave。 yourself open! I see one of them. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? There he is. Tell the bum. Put down your guns and surrender! Marston, looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Just a little something for my troubles.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all.
在哪里？
My God.
That ain't nice. Come on, Barry.
alive. Come on, boy. You better surrender. You hear? Help me out here, will you? Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. I see him.
喂，太多。射成蜂窝了。
Eyes up! Snipers! Stay close! Damn you! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? There's one more for the vultures.
Follow me！ 好了啦，快去射了。
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
我看到了，这是你在射，不是别射我了。
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches!
Playtime's over,
This way!
快点射，别射！
Out this way!
You're dead, friend! I chose a bad spot.
Hey, 太远了。 没了吗？
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
牛贼。啊，先开到这，想睡觉了，好累呀、好像是多大？这边可以了吧？不行，是要多远？嗯。这边可以吗？哦，这里就可以。好哦，太远了吧？好，睡觉了，明天再开。